Hello, Days Where Lives fans. This is for Tuesday, August the 19th. Please like, subscribe, and share. Well, Rachel's looking for a book on snakes at this little bookstore here. And Julie's in there reading the book. And, of course, she takes that opportunity to drag Kat through the mud. She's really making me not like her. Get over it, girl. Of course, they're grieving their husbands. We're going to have to put up with this for I don't know how long. They're dead. Move on. And they've been dead for quite a while. Okay, so he gives her the book that he recommends for her. And then she tells Julie, you should buy the bookstore, which I already thought she should. And she tells the little man here she's going to buy the bookstore from him. So he is excited about that. She's going to keep it just like it is. Kat and Chad are both free from fevers and got strep throat under their belt. They've done a lot of bonding. And then Kat gets a call from Marlena saying she's not coming back to work ever. You know, she'll recommend her to get another job. So now Kat's looking for a job and Julie's buying a bookstore. What are the chances, that Kat could run the bookstore or work there? I don't know. I'm just spitballing. Leo is friends with one of the bailiffs. He's like, can you get this nut out of my room? Give me a different roommate. He's like, no, too late. So sad. Too bad. So they have adjourned. The jury has adjourned. And Leo is the foreman and he gives him their lunch order. Don't you chimp on them chili cheese fries either, he says. So earlier, before they went to, whatever, Chanel was on the stand and she talked about she didn't say those things in the video. Johnny gets back on the stand and says, yes, he proved it was a deep fake, and he even has a more professional person willing to testify that it is a deep fake. He gives his closing arguments himself because he's dumb. And it sounded good, though. It sounded good. And he says he's just sorry someone used his gun to shoot his dad. Of course, Belle's being her normal snotty self. I don't like her. You can do better, EJ. And he says, what is it that your mother thinks you are the one that shot me? But Marlena takes Rachel back to Kristen. And she's talking to EJ. And she's throwing this glass ball up and down. And Marlena keeps telling her, Rachel, stop that. It's glass. Well, Rachel drops it. And when it hits the floor, EJ has a flashback. You can see the terror in his eyes. It's all coming back to him. He's remembering who shot him. And there he sees it. It is Rachel jumps back from the glass, of course, and she looks at EJ. And there he sees her holding the gun and remembers the whole scene with her shooting him. And then he looks up at Marlena, just terrified and shocked that his little niece tried to kill him. And Marlena looks back at him, and that is a wrap for today. He remembers. Way to go, EJ.